Alright, we got Demon Hunter, Hunter Warrior. Well, I don't want to play Hunter again. I guess we play Demon Hunter and hope we get the quest, or hope we get Zymox.
I will forge the future of the Shaldo Ray.
Okay, we go Marin again. Let's go Zymox and get the greatest Relic deck of all time. Relic of Dimensions, Relic of Phantasms, Relic of Vault. Ever Warrior? I play more Warrior probably than anybody in the world. Studies? What can I even get? Oh, thank God we have this. I like Sage. Crowd can be helpful against Death Knight sometimes. Eye Beam, maybe? Yeah, maybe. I like Rhapsody. Man, I hate Stapler. I was sort of impressed by Diabolus Rex as well. Problem is it doesn't do anything if you don't play a demon or a beast. It should, like, deal 3 to 2 minions or something. I don't know, it should do something. The arena's pretty good so far. Let's go Rhapsody. Probably just Taste of Chaos here, too. Alright, oh, I was gonna say Relic cards. This is a good Relic card. I need more I need actual Relic cards. But I'm gonna try to make it work. Let's go Demon Deal. He's not a demon, is he? No. I really like this card. Your infuse cards infuse while in your deck. Well, I mean, I have a Zymox, right? Draw a Death Rattle minion. Draw a Death Rattle minion. Aren't I gonna get a Death Rattle minion? There's a Death Rattle minion. Sure. Vizier could get us a Relic. Rancher's fine. What is a Zymox? Zymox is an 8 mana 8/8. Discover and cast a Relic. Infuse 5, you cast all 3 instead. So it progresses all of your Relic cards. But like if I've already played Phantasm, Dimension, and a 1 mana card, then it could like deal 4 damage to 2 minions, draw you 2 cards that cost 5 less, and summon you to 6/6s just from one Zymox. So the more relics you get, the better he is. Unfortunately, if you look closely, we've been offered. Okay, there's one. I was gonna say 0 relics. This card's not great, but sometimes you just have to take any relic. The best one is the Relic of Phantasms. But it makes a big difference just to have a couple of extra relic cards. Let's go for another one. I think I am going to take the Magistrate, dump our hand, and try to refill it. +1 less for each outcast card I've played. How many do I have? 2? I'll take the card draw. Magnifying Glaive could be good. I'd have to maybe rework the deck on redraft to kind of maybe even go lower to the ground, go cheaper. I think I'd still rather take Tough Crowd than Librarian. I don't really like either of them, but sure. Probably another remixed here. Ever take Peasant? It's 2 minions. It's easy to get out of my hand. I think we do. It's good for Zymox. It actually could help us with our curve. With Tusk Piercer as well. Seems reasonable. I think I'll take a Hive map. Do I have to make a Golden Peddler? Right now it looks like I have to make a golden peddler. Okay, maybe that's it. Alright, come on. I just need like 3 more relic cards. Taste of Chaos? Sure. The 1 or the 4? I could take the 1, maybe. Got some cheap weapons. I got my hero power. Got cards that help me draw more cards. I like that security card, though. Raging Fell Screamer seems okay, too. With double peddler, it's kind of nice. But I just think security actually helps us out pretty well. I like Sage. I'm gonna take another Sage. And finally, a Silence or the Cliffside. Wow, both are good. Let's just take the Cliffside, because it really can help us infuse our Zymox or who knows.
Arana versus Garrosh.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you!
I alone will shield my people.
Good night, all. All right, Statman. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support as always. I need more relic cards, maybe on redraft. Let's pay out the last bet. Most people... Wait, how did everybody bet? Most people bet 0 to 3 on a Redbeard deck?
Not enough time.
God, I love this card. Okay, so I can play the Vault, I can shoot and then play this. I might have to coin, though.
My blade be thirsty.
So if I play that, I reduce the coin. It's actually kind of awkward. If I coin... I don't really want to reduce the 1 cost relic that much either. It's just awkward because this is getting stuck in my hand. Maybe it's coin this, play this for 4. Like we could draw a bunch of cards from that. Maybe we can draw the Zymox now. Yeah, that feels... What the hell is that?
If 3 rights make a left.
Mobile full screen is cutting off your hand. I have no idea how to fix it. Oh no. Man, mobile Twitch is always problematic. It was great to see the stat, man. Seeing our dear friend. I could play the Magistrate. because I'm not doing anything else. I'm probably not going to
Make a left. I am not blind to your crimes.
I'm not going to be able to draw from that, I don't think.
Might or magic, I'll withstand it all.
Dishy, he needs you. Tonight the night you outbonked Dreads. I outbonked him this afternoon, and then he outbonked me after I went to bed. You've still outbonked us both, and I'm even more impressed by what you've managed to do in your bonking career. I don't understand. I want to see your run. And I think it's just crazy that your run is like double mine and Dreads. Maybe a little less than double now. And higher than Cantaloupe by like almost double as well. And then all of us are like 10 million points below, you know, like the actual top of the leaderboard. I don't understand how you can... I put up a little... This afternoon, I was popping off, so I turned on the stream because I thought I was going to get to about 8 million. Sorry for all the watch streaks I probably destroyed. Trying to unlock the really hard unlocks. Yeah, me too. I can't unlock the Cursed Blade or whatever it's called. I think it's called like a Cursed Blade. End of this. I got the blade done. I'm working on the Chaos Tome. Yeah, is that the very last tome? I can't remember how to do it. I read it and I was like, I don't think I can do this.
There's a way.
Should I do that now? I want to draw really badly. Then I have to lose my whole board. But my board sucks. I could draw. Maybe drawing is better. I do all the pylons on all the maps. The shrines. You have to do like all the shrines on all the maps, but also never leave them for like 1 second even. I can never even tell if I'm doing all the shrines. How do you even tell? That's what it was, right? You have to like not leave. I think I've only done all the shrines on like a few maps even. Steals 5 twice.
This can't be good. For Suramar.
Which game? Mega Bonk. You like my build, Dishy? I don't know if you can watch it like at this very moment. Look how rich I was, though.
Everything's set to explode.
You stink!
Please help me.
Eating a pizza special right now. What's a pizza special? Sounds tasty. What the shit? Wait, is he whacking the 2-1? There's no way you should whack the 2-1. Oh wait, maybe you should. I mean, no, you shouldn't. Down to 4? Wait, did he destroy my relic thing? When did that happen?
They need our care.
Another
Now
soul
more than ever.
deserves rest.
Please help me! That feels good.
Okay. A free Zymox infused is gonna be kinda nice.
So the legends are true.
You cannot understand the purpose.
I don't even know if that's any good. I should have played this and swung.
To falter here.
Okay. Oh god. Here's the type of guy to say, I will see you at your surprise birthday party. You could say that to somebody, but just say it like 6 months before their birthday and they'll probably forget they're getting a surprise birthday party, no?
Arana versus Garrosh.
Unreal.
Challenge the war.
Do I keep the relic?
I alone will shield my people.
I need more relics in the deck. I mean, I can keep it but not cast it for a while. I need the small relics first. What this deck really needs is just 2 more of these, 1 more of these, 3rd one of these. I don't think we have to swing this turn. I have 2 death rattles in the deck left. I might want to actually poke something. Especially with 2 5s here. That card is not draftable.
This can't be good.
Which means He has the Amalgam one-man band, I think. There might be one other card that has this card in its bucket.
My blade be thirsty.
Thirsty. I can hero power. I think I will just opt to do that. Better than just playing 2 1/1s here.
That feels good.
And I've got the 2 worst here, unfortunately. Depending on what we draw, I'd really like to not have to coin out the 5. Kind of tough though. I don't really have good 4s. I suppose if I get like a Wayward Sage, I would go 2 and 2. If this was draw or summon a 5/5 and they lined up on the board, it could make more sense.
Tough as a tortola.
Honestly, not that bad.
Vengeance! 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 For Suramon.
Not that good, but not that bad. Alright, so we got 5/5 and we got draw now. So like, let's say he uses a 3/3 to kill this, I'll probably just draw. Someone knows when Arena's changed? October 28th, probably. Although that hasn't been announced, but... probably the 28th.
Good to use, better to wear.
Maybe it's better to just put a 5/5 on the board. If he plays another card that dies to this stuff, then I'll do that. If I hit like a Zymox, maybe I'll coin the Peddler, because then it's a really good discount for us. For anybody who might be wondering, Relic Vault and Zymox don't work together. I kind of feel like I need to draw. But maybe just having a 5/5 here is better. Like we could draw later. Probably. Think they'll get sick of Arena shut down like duels? No. I think
Schmucks get stuck in the muck.
Double triad.
we're sort of getting the same arena treatment we were getting before Underground, which is confusing. Man, it's just such a big deal to have a second one of these. So your first one can be kind of small and your second one can be huge. If Dreads came to my birthday, I would be happy for 5 years straight. You should invite him. Maybe you should have your birthday in Western Canada, and you can, it'll probably be easier for him to come. And you can have 5 years of happiness. Seems like a small price to pay. How many did he copy? 1? Okay, I need a minion. Actually, that's a pretty good minion to have. I want to draw or do I want to I-beam? I'm gonna draw a ton. Let's take an I-beam. Dreads came to my birthday. I wouldn't celebrate it for the next 5 years straight. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to because he'd eat 5 years worth of your birthday cakes. Probably would be traumatized after he stuffs one of those party blowers inside of his body, and you gotta take him to the emergency room to get it surgically removed. But he didn't put it in his mouth. If Dreads came to my birthday, I wouldn't celebrate for the next 5 years. What the heck? Why'd you copy that guy? Look, Dreads can't go to all of your guys' birthday parties. Who put what in their mouth? Explicitly said not his mouth. I'll let you figure out where. What did I get now? Draw? He's trying to set up for like the AFK brawl play. It's actually kind of annoying, I must admit. Remember, it's like, oh, order lol. You have to infuse demons, and we needed undead to die for the discount. It's not really an order. Lol. What do we get to see some Canadian content? What's up, Joey? What's Canadian content? Dreads is Canadian? Dreads is dual citizen. He was born in the United States, but I believe Amanda's Canadian, and he moved up there, and now he is a Canadian citizen. I don't think I'll be playing this card. Okay, man. Okay, this deck is great. Well, it's not great. It's fun. When we queue into a mage, right, we play 2 non-mages. Were they both warriors? 2 warriors. Kind of felt like fair fights. When we queue into a mage and we lose, we gotta get another one of the green relics for sure. Gotta get at least one more. What's up, Wayno? Adventurer. Adventurer. There's our mage game.
Shield my people.
I probably have to keep Zymox, right? And then get him objected. Um, keeping him is gonna make outcasting pretty hard. But maybe I'll cast the outcast cards when I draw them if I have enough mana. I mean, might be worth it to just use this now, because depending on what I draw, I might not even be able to finale it next turn. We've drawn really poorly here. Kept an 8, drew a 6, and a 5. For a deck that's got a pretty cheap curve. Hopefully we don't,
You want to read a book?
kind of get like
I
a
wanna read
junker
book.
top deck again. Yeah, not a junker. I think I do click the button, though. Well, nothing to finale, but that's probably okay. Just again, I need to draw 2 or 3. Now I can draw 4. I really only have 3 kind of like game-losingly bad draws. That's not one of them, so
They need our care.
we might not win,
Now
but
more than ever.
we don't have to lose the game on the spot. Is this the Redbeard, the one with a level 15 hunter? Excuse my naivety. Was born at a very early age. Level 15 hunter? Are we talking about my WoW character? Rude. Less rude. I'd like to play that. Ooh, I can play that. Ooh, I can't play that.
You cannot understand the purpose.
Okay, I mean, could be worse. Zymox, not infused, but... Oh. Am I doing that? I have one more Relic Vault in the deck. I can't pass this. What does a Spirit Relic start from? 2/2s? 1/1s. So it deals 1 for Relic. Relic of Phantasms summons 2 1/1s.
Monthly realization that we are getting old.
Hey, thanks Finchy for the 58 month.
You are excused.
It's a lot of power for turn 6. I gotta take it. I can't greed it. So now we actually kind of just don't want to draw the Relic Vault. If we just draw the Relic of Extinctions, it's fine. If I draw the Relic Vault and the Relic of Extinction, yeah, I mean, there will be a turn if the game goes that long where I click it and use it, but... Few beers deep, but I'm feeling sentimental. That's a good feeling. Now be careful not to have too many more beers and then wake up feeling ill and in pain. This is the sweet spot, you know?
Another soul dissolved.
am not blind to your cries.
Okay. So unfortunately, Relic Vault doesn't work with Zymox.
Shaking us stuff.
It works with all the relics you cast before Zymox, but I can't like double any of the Zymox effects. Which feels like a bit of a bummer. Let me know what you think about my Discord message. Just a yes or no will do. Let me head over there. Oh, crud. Where you told me to shut my hole? That was you, right? My board is where? In the fantasy channel. Oh, okay. You know, I kind of knew that. I just thought it was funny. Hope that's okay.
Weigh your fate. That's enough time.
I was telling Buddy Pal to shut us all. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry. That was just where I thought it was funny. Is like, you were responding to what I said. But you said, may I suggest you shutting your hole? Referencing someone else. But then you told me to answer the question you asked me. And that was what it was. Let's see. Everyone, I'm figuring out all the financials for the league. I'll be making a Google Docs for transparency. I'll make a PayPal account for everyone to transfer to. If there are any fees associated with your interest, I will cover them. What the? You don't have to cover them.
Whoops.
So the legends are true.
I just want to double check that that doesn't work. I'm like 90% sure that it doesn't. 99.9% sure. I'm gonna respond right now.
Arana versus Tyrande.
I cannot find eternal rest, and neither will you. I alone will shield my people.
You know, I'm gonna go hard for relics here. Hearthstone, but it's Relic Demon Hunter. What's up, Toos?
It's all in your head.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'll just shoot it with this. I wonder if he could get the demon that goes on top of my deck. I'm assuming yes. The card goes on and then the death rattle goes off. What's the update? Toos is gonna tell us. Where are your relics? I got offered, you actually don't start with the Relic of Extinction in your deck. I got offered 2 of those. So I have 2 Relic of Extinctions. The Phantasms they start us with. The Relic they start us with. We have 1 Relic Vault that they started us with, and we got offered 1. So the extra Relic cards we got were 2 Relic of Extinctions and 1 of those things. Interesting. Location. What class am I? Demon Hunter? That's a lot more relics than we usually get, which is 0. I feel like I always get one of these. But it is... Actually, you know what I feel like? I either get one of these, or I get like 4 extra vaults, but no extra actual relics. +2/+2 and immune. That's kind of a problem. Darn it. Darn it all. So if I hero power, I can kill this guy, but I have to float 1,000 mana. And I don't even get to play this, or I do get to play that. Oh no, I can do that, right? But I don't get to draw. Or do I get to draw 1 card? Oh my god, I get to draw 1. That's huge. Okay, I have a lot of vaults. Now I need relics. You're not a Demon Hunter kind of guy, but the quest makes for a really fun deck. Yeah, I've had the quest I think twice or once. One time I think it was so bad I couldn't even activate it, or that didn't happen. I'm not sure. One time we had it. We went like 8 or 9, and it was really fun. I like Zymox a lot. You know I like Relic, Demon Hunter. And I like the quest a lot. I think the quest is fun, too. It's not like the Priest quest or the Mage quest. But, you stack Relic Vaults? I don't think so. No, so it doesn't say cast an extra time. It just says cast twice. So you would cast it twice. And effectively it would sort of do nothing for you.
Unleash me.
I'm kind of dying. It's a priest, so I'm not like as worried, but I'm a little worried.
Let me sing the pain away.
If I get a relic here. Remixed Rhapsody. So what about the thing? I think I'll just take this, because it's pretty smooth for this turn. I need cards, but... Man, this card only needing 5 infuse is kind of crazy. Altamore needs 8? Is it 8? That's pretty nuts, though. click this and play this. I can't let him get my Zymox.
So the legends are true.
Do I want to play this? I do want to play this because I don't want him to get this either.
Please help me!
I don't want to swing because I can probably dump my hand. Wait. I can return my own Zymax. Some things are just enemies.
You stink! Then fold which piece where no? You stink! Infinite power! Submit! Infinite power! No! You stink!
I'm actually gonna draw too many cards, and I don't have board space for the Relic minions.
Put on the great show!
It's 5 mana. Which card? Sorry.
So the legends are true.
Oh, nice. That's the better order. That's the worse order. Worse, but it's not bad or anything.
It is finished. You win.
I'm choking on my spit here. So that's what I wanted to say. Okay, that went well. That was pretty sweet.
Arena versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
I alone will shield my people.
Maybe I actually even keep that.
For Suramar.
Do Zymox into dimensions into touch tough crowd, meaning you can replay Zymox. You sometimes can, yeah. Add him? Yeah, I'll add him. It's probably a fan or a friend.
I should meet you.
Probably better to just do this now. Get that off the board and don't get overrun. Get the extra minion. We can Relic Vault whenever. Before 5. Mind adding me? Yeah, just exclamation mark BNet and add me if you'd be so kind. I'm sure I have space. I'm on NA right now. I've been on NA a lot lately.
Outsiders are not welcome.
This isn't great. If it was this next turn, it would be kind of nice. I can't read that poem.
No, there's a way.
I mean, like, dealing 3 just doesn't really help me here. So I guess I click this. See if I can get some playable cards. That's very good. I don't really like discounting the Relic Vault, but what are you gonna do?
Time.
Why aren't you cheering?
Need to kill that.
Is this the way?
We just got rid of the 3 most garbage cards I think I've ever seen in my entire life. I need to draw cards. If I do this, I draw a card. If I play this, I don't.
I know there's a way.
I'm getting the 6 no matter what. Let's play the 6.
Another soul.
I've been gambling on the New York Stock Exchange. Have you been winning big? My friend lost $25,000 today, and I will not be going to the casino for a while. Yeah, that's a big loss. Unless you have like 25 million, in which case, you know.
Nothing gets past.
I'm gonna cast this.
You stink!
I'm trading off that 1/1 so I can get an extra 3/4.
Your souls belong to the Lich King.
The more you struggle, the better.
Got 2 rush minions, I have 1. This is where we really need to be picking up relic cards.
Maybe.
I mean, I know I'm gonna need that, right?
Not enough time.
You cannot understand the purpose.
Pick cards. Fastest boomer in the West. Sorry, I was trying to figure that out over there. Use a relic. Great play. Zyme. Old Zyme. I could kill him if he doesn't roll a taunt. Is that crazy? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I ever kill him even if I throw this back? Nah, I'm gonna trade here. And I'm gonna throw that back. And I'm gonna pray he doesn't get a taunt. 3, 5, 6, 7, 10. I mean, I think odds are in my favor.
Please help me! That feels good.
You stink! Writhe!
You are excused.
We're talking about gambling at the casino. Well played. Yeah, I think we played that one well. We got lucky to have the tough crowd for the first travel security, right? It's kind of like, do you have the perfect answer to that card or do you lose instantly? And well, we had it. But we didn't get our relic cards, and we had 2 relic vaults. So we got stuck with 3 charges. I think that's a way for this deck to lose easily, right? You'll just take away the tough crowd, and we can't get enough cards, and we can never, like, summon 2 4/4s and 2 5/5s in a turn or something like that.
Arana versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
will shield my people.
How bad of a hand is this? I mean, how good of a hand is it? No relics, but all cheap and... You know, I think I'll ditch that. It's like, oh yeah, it's great, I can infuse Zymox. It's so cheap to infuse Zymox as it is, that I think what I want is to try to find the relic cards or find Zymox itself. Also going to... This is a little awkward now, though. I could have got that outcast pretty easily.
Can't stand the cold.
Really hoping to see this card. Ace of Chaos. Maybe. I'm gonna take this. It's a little awkward.
Enough time for Suramar.
The swing as well. Depending on what we draw, I might need to try to win the 50-50 to get the peasant. Enemy minions cost more. That's a blink. I mean, he skipped his turn, I skipped my turn. I didn't have a great play, and I guess now I don't have to do the 50-50 roll. I don't have a play again. God, those discounts suck. They really suck. I think I have to do this. I know it looks really sucky, and it kind of is. But... What if I don't coin here? What if I swing first? And then I coin.
If 3 rights make a left.
Card said it's Boogie time. What's up, Boogie? That card's just like it's like named after you or something.
It's boogie time! Another soul.
I mean, doesn't this just get better and better if I can get all 3 demons down?
It's boogie time!
Wish my real name was Boogie. You can change it. First King's game is... Oh, it's in 2 nights? Wow, that's fast.
Another soul.
I'm excited. I should try to stay up for it. Or wake up early for it, maybe.
Nothing gets...
It's Buckley? Your first name is Buckley? Isn't that the name of a dog? Ooh, would have been nice if something.
For Suramar.
Boy, that's the best alt bell break loose I've ever seen. I need to get Zymox cooking. Maybe next turn. Should I save Tough Crowd for this? No. We would have lost the game already. It's a chat play. We're trying to, play well and win.
So the legends are true. Job's done.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
Need to play the 5-mana spell? Yeah. Now I can push 20 instead of 0. Now I can push 14 instead of 0. Demonic Studies has such amazing art. Demonic Deal has such amazing art. Yeah, that's good. It's like a Goodfellas scene.
Your body will sink to the depths.
My body will do what to the who?
Get down!
Not sure I agree with that.
Feel that healing.
The hand of the demon on the guy's shoulder's perfect? Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. What the shit? I'd love to see the last remaining cards in his hand, but I think that would be cheating. I do have one Relic Vault left. I guess I could have tried to save the draw for a top deck Relic Vault, maybe. Also, I want to mention, I wasn't so afraid of committing. I'm not really that afraid of committing here either, because he can't have double blood cards, which means no Corpse Explosion and no Soul Stealer. But he could discover them, but now he'd have to spend mana. Like he's not sitting on a discovered card. So that's sort of why I'm committing so hard.
You cannot crack my cat.
CE can't have it, so it's important to know like what your opponent can have or what they might have. This guy's gonna be having nightmares about this card.
Get down!
We'll try to win this turn. So I just wanted to show him one more of those. OP deck? Certainly far from an OP deck, but we've drawn well. We've had a lot of Zymoxes. We've played well. Get a little lucky here or there. I faced a lot of decks like this that had 4 more Relic cards. But the rest of the deck is good. I mean, everything around the Relics is good. We just don't have enough Relic cards. We got 2 copies of the wrong Relic card, but that's fine. Team America, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. The League of Legends master himself. Probably playing Misfortune and getting rank 1 like I did back in the day. Sex seems much more fun to play than any of the dozens of badge mages. Your misfortune made me lose all faith in your gaming ability. Well, I was rank 1 in Deep Rock Galactic. I was rank 1 in Arena. I was rank 7 in PoE 2 amongst all Pathfinders, all Rangers. So I don't know. I think a little faith. Where are the screenshots? I don't know. I streamed most of that. Streamed most of it. Poet was here. Well, he'll probably lie though. Jerbeck was here. Ranked just below Elon Musky Rat. Think he's got a bad odor? Hopefully not. How are you liking Arena right now? You've got to be hating it too, right? You've got to be hating it somewhat.
Audio processing.
They need our care. Now
I knew I would hate this meta. I want more power. Yeah, me too, actually. But I knew I said for the very first day. I think probably before they even really. You can just tell if it's 3 or 4-year-old sets with the core set. It always sucks, especially since they did the first curated meta when we can kind of see what a really good arena experience can be like, and we've kind of had at varying times. And it's just like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna go back to overt garbage. Ah, got it. Overt garbage. I don't know. I get an extra 1/1. It's so easy. Yeah, I actually would be much happy. I mean, I'd be happier with a longer curated pool, although it was pretty long. It was like, whatever, 2 or 3 months or 2 months. But if you're going to tell me the alternative is something like this, it's going to be a month or 2, then I would just say leave it. And if anything, all they really need to do is just tweak out like 5-10 cards every month. Just take out like 5 or 10 legendaries. Just switch out the buckets. Swap in like a package. So it's like you take out Sludge Warlock cards and then you put in Curse Warlock cards, and that's it. You don't have to put that much thought into it. You take out the Relic Demon Hunter cards and you put in the Death Rattle package. Okay, be done with it. But it seems easier said than done, I guess. What standard? Then curated and bounced? Yeah. I mean, I'm 100% down for that. And then if there are some outliers, or if like whatever, then you could just do like some really small tweaks. But yeah, just standard. I don't know why there is this incessant sort of desire to put in these terrible old sets and the core set. Like, why? And then people will say like, oh, isn't Arena about drafting all these terrible cards? It's like, well, I don't think so. Like, I think we could do maybe without that. Isn't Arena about drafting all the garbage? Didn't have to be.
Another soul. Take rest.
Second best one. Actually really bad to draw that one because now a discount could be bad. This is huge. This is great. This is irrelevant. But yeah, standard's it. I like the Imbue cards. People complain about Imbue. I like Imbue. I don't like when Priest is the best and it's the far and away the best and it doesn't change for 2 months. But I'm totally fine for like a week or two of Imbue Priest and then tone it down so that it's still playable but not so oppressive. I really enjoyed the Imbue Arena. Yeah, me too. This is like, at the end of the day, it's all very simple. And I think sometimes people don't even realize what they want. But Blizzard certainly doesn't realize what we want. But like, when people complain about the power level being too high or whatever, they're complaining about their opponents having good decks. You know? And I sympathize with that. I oftentimes get annoyed when my opponent has good cards, but I like when I have good cards. So the alternative is both people get bad cards, and then somebody's deck is still better. So let's make it so you get good cards and you have fun, and you feel excited when you draft. And what's the fun stuff to draft for everyone consistently, basically all the time? Oh, I want to draft Hamul Druid. I want to draft Imbue Priest. I want to draft Excavate Mage. I want to draft Relic Demon Hunter. I want to draft Skeleton Mage. You just want all these cards that synergize with each other. You don't want one Senjin and one Anoyotron and one Dymox and one Goldshire. No, like, you just don't. Nobody wants that. Also, I don't know what I'm doing here. Want to hear Dreads complain? Well, that's the beauty of it, is you'll get Dreads complaining no matter what. So if you give him what he asks for, he'll complain. If you give him good cards, he'll complain. If you give him bad cards, it just, you know, he'll just complain. That's fine, you know? That's our friend. That's our quarterback. I gotta figure this out. Okay, so I can draw my whole deck effectively.
So the legends are true.
Maybe I should hold off on that. No, worst order.
Not enough time. This can't be good. Surama.
Should I play this? I mean, I don't really need to, right? Want to hear Dreads complain. Last time Blizzard gave him what he asked for, he put in the worst set, and then he deflected the blame. Sure. True. We shouldn't be catering to what Dreads wants, because he doesn't know what he wants sometimes. Or he doesn't know the names of the sets. At his advanced age, it's hard, you know, cognitive abilities decline pretty fast. Listening to streamers is not a strong move by any company. That's not true. Listening to the wrong streamers is not a strong move by... Listening to the wrong, you know, anything is not strong. Listening to the reasonable, the rational, responsible, the inquisitive, bold, and the daring Redbeard, that is about as wise of a endeavor as you can get. I'm with Redbeard on this one. Aberho, thank you for your follow. Great to have you here. Draw cards and have them reduce their cost by 9. 10? 10, 12, 24, 27. Should have been counting this already. 27.
Maybe.
Let's see how much of my board I need to die to be able to kill him with this. If this was deal 3 twice, I think I had lethal.
Please help me!
I might be able to get lethal.
Not enough time.
I don't know if that's even good
If
here
three
either.
rights make a list.
I am not blind to your clouds. For service.
With hero power? Yeah, just if I can get a little extra board space, I can get this down and get 4 extra damage. If I can get 5 board slots, I could have gotten 1 or 2, not 5. Kind of hoping for like one of the attack damage cards here. Sorry, I don't mean to rope, but these are actually pretty tough turns. I think, depending on what this was, depending on what we found, we could have killed him. I think also, depending on where the skeletons went, it might have also been possible. If I cast this card, and his skeletons gave me more board space, I think there was a chance. That's a mage. That's a mage right there. That's an Elise mage that didn't draw his Elise on curve, which might be the first deck I've seen that's played a card in the Elise bucket that didn't have Elise on at least turn 5 in 2 weeks. Okay, 7 wins though. I mean, first run was a pirate hunter that went 6. That was pretty cool. Not words you normally say. Pirate hunter. This is a cool Relic demon hunter. If we can snag another win or two, I think maybe we can get this run up to YouTube. Yeah, why not? Putting up some fun YouTube runs lately, but it's always nice to see different classes, I feel. At the end of the day, I'm always like, oh, it's cool, like, let's throw, like, a different one of these up. Let's throw a different one of those up. People really just like Mage. I feel like YouTube would be happy if it's just Mage all the time. I'm gonna play Topior Druid, wish me luck. I like Topior. It's not what it was in the curated pool. But,
Will serve me.
I think it's still good. You need planted evidence, probably.
I alone will shield my
This
people.
looks like a good hand, but I actually don't think it is. I think, especially going second against a Death Knight, we really need Zymox, but we also need the other support Relic cards, too. I'm myself leaning away from Mage videos. Yeah, I think there's a large percentage of YouTube that doesn't sit and watch both Twitch and YouTube. So they're not watching tons and tons of Mage games all the time. Like on Dreads' stream, because he's playing Mage all the time. Here, I barely ever play Mage. So, you know, it's good for YouTube because they can watch Mage here, like one Mage run a month on stream, and then it goes up to YouTube.
What's your dream destination?
First time I feel a deep connection to the YouTubers. Well, that's nice. Connections are nice. Parasocial. What do you think of Taylor Swift? You know, I find Taylor Swift to be pretty uninteresting as an artist, as a musician. Her popularity does not surprise me. There's always a handful of not supremely talented musicians that are ultra popular.
They need our care.
Yeah,
Now move
I think some people get way too invested in the Taylor Swift hatred. You know, she's not any less talented than 10 other dudes and 10 other ladies that are at the top of the pop charts. She's got the same grind you do. I don't know what that means. She's playing Hearthstone Arena in her underwear? That I might watch. Shutso Chihuahua, thank you for your follow. Welcome to the stream. I think, like many things in life, but Taylor Swift included, if being a Taylor Swift fan is one of your defining like personality traits, you're probably just not very interesting. And I'm not saying that to be rude or anything, but if like the only thing you ever talk about is Hearthstone Arena, you're probably just not very interesting. The only thing you ever like, if your lead into every conversation is how much you love Taylor Swift and how you can't be friends with people who don't like Taylor Swift and how whatever Taylor Swift tells you to do is what you're gonna do, and if somebody says something bad about Taylor Swift, you're gonna be really angry all day. You're just probably living a miserable life. Same for the person who's like, fucking I hate Taylor Swift. Anybody who listens to Taylor Swift is stupid, and yeah, you're probably not like a very interesting person. You also seem to probably be living a life of misery. It's one of those, it's cool to hate Taylor Swift things. Yeah, I mean, it's just, if something's popular enough, you're gonna have a humongous faction of fans and a humongous faction of detractors. So it's kind of like in sports, right? I like sports a lot. The Lakers are the most popular team all the time because there's tons of people that just like the Lakers because they're the most popular team. That's why they like the Los Angeles Lakers. And as a result, you get a ton of people that hate the Lakers because of how annoying it is, you know, that they have so many fans and that they win a lot, right? That they're more successful than your team or whatever. That's how Taylor Swift is. They don't like that you're underground artists nobody's talking about, or they don't like that she's making a lot of money and she's, you know, you're not. Like, ooh, darn it all. You should see how I act when someone talks shit about Red in public. Yeah, and look, if you're Taylor Swift, by all means, like, shit. Bask in it. Embrace it, of course. It's that sort of thing, independent of Taylor Swift or sports, where it's like, oh man, you know, Nicolas Cage, he was in all these crappy movies. Oh my god, they paid him all this money. Oh my god, why did he do those stupid movies? It's like, well, they paid him $18 million to work for 6 weeks. You know? I think I would do that too. It's like, it's very easy to be critical of someone or something until you're in that spot. Like, I'm sure Taylor Swift, you know, is probably living a more exciting and probably more fulfilling life than most of us, whether you like it or not. You know? Maybe you guys have families or something, sure, but... I like Nicolas Cage. I watched Raising Arizona a couple weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? He was fine. I watched, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I liked Oh Brother, Where Art Thou a lot more than Raising Arizona, although I thought Raising Arizona was pretty fine. Raising Arizona Owns? Yeah, I thought it was a good movie. But I haven't seen, I was mentioning this yesterday, I haven't seen a lot of Coen Brothers movies. But of what I've seen, off the top of my head. May have seen something I forgot, but off the top of my head.
If 3 rights make a left.
You stink!
I would rank it. I should have done this first. Here, actually, let's do it like this.
I am not blind.
Your souls belong to the Lich King!
Honestly, that was a pretty good turn. I would say probably no country one. Fargo or S tier, yeah. I think I might go with the Big Lebowski too, just because of how goddamn entertaining it is. But I would go Fargo or the Big
I
Lebowski.
remember when you
2
said
and
you
3.
were a Clippers fan once upon a time because you didn't want to be a Lakers fan.
Well, that didn't happen. Thanks, Home Demon. No, I probably said that I wanted to be a Clippers fan at one point in my life, but I couldn't do it because of how annoying the Clippers are too. Is usually my Clippers take.
You cannot understand the
But I would rather the Clippers win 10 straight championships than the Lakers win one. That's all. Thank you for the resub though. But yeah, if I would put them all, I would say probably No Country like in a tier of its own, and then Lebowski and Fargo in an S tier of their own. I love both of them so much. And then I would put Oh Brother Where Art Thou of like a tier below, and then I'd probably put Raising Arizona a tier below that. And then I would say I like them all. I think they were all interesting and fun. The Goonies, I put The Goonies as my favorite movie of all time, but I know it's not a good film. But I put The Goonies probably number 1.
Put your faith in the
It's like the movie I'd probably seen the most. That like if they told me I was dying tomorrow, okay, maybe not tomorrow. They told me you're gonna die in a month. I'd make sure I watch The Goonies one more time, and probably the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Oh, and The Sandlot. I'd probably want to get out and not watch a bunch of movies, but like at the end of a night, something like that maybe. Deal 3 to all and draw 3. Where the hell are my relic vaults?
You are excused.
Sloth saying "Hey you guys" is how I greet people. Hey you guys. Sloth used to scare me a little as a kid, but not so much that I didn't watch it like 5 times. Wouldn't have time for the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Is that true? I mean, he took a lot. Just hit the 1-3 a bunch. It's good. It's fine. Okay. So how many corpses are we looking at? He needs to spend 1 corpse. Okay, I need the relic vault now. Let me get the relic vault. Okay, I need the relic vault now. Okay, got the relic vault.
If 3 rights make a list.
I like this because I actually don't want the discount. It makes it harder to finale these, I think. How many screens am I running right now? Me? 5 screens. Okay, as long as he agrees not to destroy this whole board. And then also just die. Yodel? We can kill one. But I'm always gonna keep... Oh, no, I'm not. Shit. Because of that. Actually, that's probably enough to keep him alive. Where can I find damage? Hive map, maybe? You count his glasses, too? I'm counting the glasses and the toe screen on the bottom of the stream. Below the desk. I keep the toe cam down there. I don't think I can get enough. Hive map. What if? Oh, I guess if I got another relic card, maybe.
The more you struggle, the better.
Huh. Deal 4. Man, that's tough. Do I take the deal 4? I actually summon minions with Rush as well, which is kind of crazy. I have 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22. Then I have to, then I die. Huh. Part's not good. The dying part.
Not enough time.
Is this the way? What's your dream destination?
Husk Piercer and Relic Vault don't really help me, huh? Come on, die, DK. Whoa. Grim. Let's hope. Let's hope we can kill this wretched DK. Faint in-game. Yeah, we seem to faint in-game.
The citadel stands strong.
It's only got 2 mana left. Some VIPs are rooting for you, some of them. Some are rooting for me. Some are rooting against me. He must be dead, right? Man, he's probably so frustrated. He's like, oh my god, I'm losing to Haka Demon Hunter with broken Deathlink. He death growled a travel security, yodeled his quest reward. His locations he got were Cathedral and Sanctum. It did take him a while to get his quest completed, and, well, the Cathedral came at the very end of the game, but kind of crazy we won that one. What does Kaka mean? It's like shit? I mean, this isn't a bad deck. But Demon Hunter is, you know... Remember, we only got offered 2 extra relics. Some decks have 5 more relics than we have. 4 more noobs to slay. I thought that guy played really well. Thought he was fighting really hard. Hard fighting, hard farting. Imagine this deck after 2 redrafts. Yeah, I mean, imagine if you had those 3 extra relics to start, you would probably not even need to redraft most of the time. Or if we get them, how valuable like 1 more relic card is. Every relic card, even if it's just the 1 mana one. It's because our hand, we can draw through our whole deck. So just being able to get bigger... like Phantasms and Zymox hits is so
I
impactful.
alone will shield my people.
That could be a relic card. Against a hunter, I do think I want these reactive things because they can get off to some really blistering starts. And I do think I want to keep the that is so good. I'd be able to play it on turn 3. I'd be able to play it on turn 4 Outcast if I play all of these. I think it's good enough that I probably should just take. Dong name? I call it Biggest Dickus.
Welcome to the world.
The last song was Wonders. This has been so good, yes, but only when I have the peddlers. I could take a Chaos Strike. I could make a deal with the devil. Maybe we make a deal with the devil. What's that card's called? Deal with a devil? Here's a link to it. 8 wins with 1 Relic of Phantasms is kind of crazy. Yeah, I think getting a second one of those is so critical.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
Now more than ever.
The more you struggle,
Relic me, dude.
the better.
Yeah, it's actually not bad because I have the Magnifying Glaive and the Sightless Magistrate. If I could kill that right now, I think I would just take this. Maybe I should still take it just to... Like, let's say he does something really strong here. I want to make sure that I can kill this.
Starting the operation.
A Churgion order was not good. Alright, I think I'm glad I took that. But we are going to need like a Magnifying Glaive, the Relic of Dimensions, a Rhapsody, and to draw maybe. Right up my alley. Okay, Rick Grime, glad you're digging it. Rick Grimey boy. Yeah, we got it. He draws right now, though. I'm gonna play the 5. See if I can draw a 1 or a 2. Maybe he gets a card stuck in his hand himself there, maybe. I mean, if I'm drawing 2 or 3 and he's drawing 1, I'll still probably do it. Interesting. Oh, wait, that's really bad for me. Huh. I'm dead.
Maybe.
And we're cooked. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting out of this one. 1 mana short from
Not enough mana.
being out of this. Potentially. Yeah, probably cooked. What if we get a Relic Vault? That's not really any good. We needed him to really not have Wild Spirits, but to get the little Fox instead of the Taunt hand of him. Redbeard's here to save our Sunday. I hope your Sunday's going well. What about a remixed Rhapsody? Deals 6 twice. I'll still take a Gajillion.
To perfection.
So that won't be ideal. You know, I was thinking, oh, I'll just play Zymox, but it was at this turn that I realized I can't do that. So let's play that. Let's play that.
You stink!
Let's do that, and then maybe he'll miss lethal. Maybe somehow the game will bug out, and Zymox, he'll miss lethal, and then Zymox will cast the relics, but with lifesteal. I have to go back to the gym. It's time to pick up some more relic cards. The thing is, we kept a really responsible hand. We had the 1-cost removal spell, the other 1-cost removal spell. We started with a 3-mana 2/4 that adds a 0-cost deal 3 to our hand. Like, we kind of had everything we possibly could to fight this tempo. We just can't beat one single Wild Spirit card. Alright, maybe we take the 1. Maybe we take the 2. Maybe we take the 2. Maybe we take the Murloc. Reduce the cost of some adjacent cards in your hand by 1. Probably run that. Found this to be a little awkward. This card's just kind of bad. I think I'd rather run that. Like, yeah, sometimes it sort of does something, but a little awkward. I think I'm down to swap a few cards in or out. I just don't think we were offered very helpful cards. Also don't think... I think what we're going to try to do is sort of streamline our deck to do exactly what it does as well as possible. At this point, I think we overperformed getting to 8-0. I don't think we're winning games by, like, playing demonic deals and trading resources. I think we just want to draw all of our relic cards. So we want cards that draw or cards that cost 0 so that our glaive and our 4-mana 5/4 can work better. We're just kind of trying to hit the most optimal build, basically. I love you, Red. I love you too, lead man. Draft cooked us. Yeah, I think, again, I think we overperformed being 8-0. I think the deck, when it works, it looks unstoppable, but it actually has worked a lot more often than it probably would on average. And the redraft has not helped us get any more consistent in that regard. But I think winning games is clearly possible. We just have lower odds because we have to hit everything in, like, the proper sequencing. You gotta have the Zymox, you gotta hit the relics, you have to hit the vaults. So, cards that are cheap and let us cycle, I think, are more valuable as a result. I could see maybe keeping the glaive even, but it really would depend on what else we draw. Like a hand like this, we're never going to draw because everything cycles. Redraft is Dookie, yeah. But I think our deck that overperformed just didn't get much stronger. Which is never great, right? Again, don't think it means we can't win any more games. I think another win is feasible. And then a strong redraft could put us over the top. We did just do the redraft and did not get a strong redraft, so... We ain't gonna see that many cards. AP is hungry. But I guess I should just take 2 cards rather than take 1 and push 2. This is pretty cool though. All in Redbeard. I don't want to give him this 3. Here, you can have this one. Maybe. Taste of Chaos or going down? I just think going down is too expensive.
Come on, put your shell into it.
Interesting.
If 3 rights make a left.
I don't know what we're doing. I don't even know if I need to hit that. I probably should have thought about it. Okay. I guess if I hadn't hit it and we got those hits, I could have shot it, which would have been nice too. I just think going down is too expensive. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Is this the way?
They need our care. Now more than ever.
I need to draw. Tell me, game, where's my draw? Darn it. Okay, so what I want, what I need to do, is to remember that I have undeads.
Presentation is everything.
Interesting. How do I draw? Kinda can't.
Is this the way?
But I can maybe draw a peddler next turn. My cords are like a kraken trying to bring down a ship. I remember that time I was getting freaking pulled around by my cords, and then I spun around in my chair and it was dragging me across the whole room. Remember that? I was streaming from that incline, from that slope. Okay, so they're the undead I was kind of trying to target with a card like this. But I need a minion to die. So let's say that one goes face. This one goes face. This one swings here. Darn it. Wait, hold on, I got one more roll.
Another soul.
Darn it. I wanted to get this down for 0, so that this one doesn't make it cost 0. Dang it all. The game doesn't want to listen to me.
Presentation is everything.
Just one ping. No, not a sea breeze chalice, just one stinking ping. Okay, nice. So he's got another cold case. Nice for him. Alright, well, he hasn't been,
Vengeance!
you know?
Another soul.
Destroying my whole board. Mercilessly, but I need Relic of Dimensions or something. We coin out what? We could have like Millhouse plus Rune this turn. Seems like he's probably a held as a deck, but we'll see.
The path is clear for the worthy.
It's not great. That's an elemental? Just elemental? Elemental. I could kill them both, but I need to throw it back. Demon, Naga, Undead, Murloc, Demon.
You stink!
Is this the way?
Relic of Dementia. That's Dreads' favorite card. If only he can remember it. Coin's at 10. 10? Oh, he did have a rune. Interesting. There goes 3 mana. 6, 7, 8. 12. Something. Something. I don't know how many more he's got. Counter Kex me. Ice Barrier Kex me. My coin, he was probably trying to open up hand space. So, minion based and... I mean, it could be Oasis, could be Visage. Doesn't have to be Objection or Runes. Rune is in the meta. Rune isn't draftable. It's only in the Millhouse bucket. So we actually know that DJ Manastorm is his legendary. Whether or not, you know, he has it, we don't really know. Okay, it's all bad for me. Rhymox 3. I mean, I have to play this. 370. Maybe I do that. Oh, but I won't be able to because it'll be objection.
Maybe.
This can't be good.
Lunchtime!
Submit. 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 Submit.
You sure only in a bucket? Yeah, just Mana Storm. Visage doesn't have to be that bad. I mean, I'm sure we lost already, right? We lost the rune turn, but
Is clear for the worthy.
So the legends are true!
and if we can just kill him the turn we activate it, that would no.
If 3 rights make a left.
I want to shoot my own guy. Oh, I'm drawing the same amount of cards either way because I'm going to have another card.
I am not blind to your crimes.
But don't want to shoot my guy because I might be able to trigger the Visage this way. Yeah, no, this doesn't work with this guy. Pretty sweet if it did. Sorry, I was just asking. Read the card. Read the card. Old King. So how much damage do I have? He's at 25. I draw a remixed if I draw. Could be counter. Could be minion based. I have no minions left.
Is this the way? If 3 rights make a left.
Who's hiding now? Come out, come out!
Not enough time.
I don't remember how much damage I have.
I've exhausted my deck.
You have it? Shh. Yeah, I think I think we did. God, this is how it feels to play like Dreads. Horrible. Just trying to figure out, can I cast this? What does this turn into? Hero power is lethal? Yeah, I think so. He's at 1. Probably. It's alright. If we win anyway, it's kind of cool. It's exciting, right? Please let us live. I'd say we deserve to live, for sure. We deserve the win still. We played 9 cold cases, a Rune of the Archmage that high rolled everything. Yeah, we quote unquote missed lethal, but you know. Does that really matter? Okay, I would say we deserved that one for sure. I would say so, personally. Alright, 9 wins. Dude, we can put this up on YouTube regardless, can't we? Don't people want to watch Relic and Demon Hunter? It's easy to make the thumbnail. I just put Zymox and then the 3 relics behind it. That's cool.
Arana versus Jane.
A real tuber? It could be a real tuber.
Asked for it. I alone will shield my people.
Don't embarrass me. Was that you? And I need something cheap on the left, or this hand probably doesn't work. Sure. Not a good hand, but... Not a good hand. Point 2? No, I can't do that. I guess I have to do this. See if there's something to hit here. You cannot run less. He runs the lowest amount of ads possible. True. Your ad blocker might be, Might be borked. How are you? What's up, Arms? Do I want to play this? Not really. Just got home from an exhausting night of work and made some food. I'm having an exhausting night of work myself. It's just really annoying because I wanna hit it. I need to get 3 damage. You know what I mean? It just doesn't really. I can't keep my guy alive, basically. It's big enough to free trade it now, but he can't be big enough until I whack it and turn it into a 5-1. You start to sound like Dreads. I don't know what that means. If you mean Arms? At least you can ban the people who are pissing you off? Nobody pisses me off. The way I see it, I get pissed off when you can just remain calm. One of my favorite activities, actually, is remaining calm.
If 3 rights make a left.
Do I really need to beam? I could coin the Glaive Smith here. And then I can whack this guy. Then I kind of need the beam. I could play the Sage. And I discount the thing that's going to go to 0 anyway. That's not great. Then I don't have to use the coin. I think it's between the beam or the Glaive Smith. Your underwear is so uncomfortable until you wash it a few times.
Maybe.
Wait, you wash underwear? It just, I just wear it once and then throw it away. You wear underwear? If I wear underwear, I just wash it. I just wear it once and I just toss it out. Why waste money on detergent? You're loaded. Don't know what that means. Come on! Thought you had holes in your underwear. Yeah, but those ones I put in myself. For certain purposes. I do not wish to get into the nitty and the gritty. Speed holes. Remember when Ned was putting speed holes in his car? You remember. What does this do? Twice. Twice is not good. Do I have to use it now, though? What if I play this? Won't this kind of do its job? Don't you think? Something's dying, right?
The more you struggle, the better.
Help me, as long as I don't top deck one here. I went to a massage last week and realized afterwards I had holes in my underwear. I can't go back now. They're gonna think you did that deliberately. They're gonna be like, oh, great. Look at this guy. Coming in with holes in his underwear. I think we haven't seen this trick before. I had a work acquaintance. He really wasn't a friend. I never hung out with him. I never hung out with him outside of work. He was a bit older than me. But when I was like 18, he was probably like in his early 20s, maybe mid 20s. And he got kicked out of a strip club. Watch people play RPGs. Thanks, Watch. He got kicked out of a strip club. because he said he went in wearing basketball shorts and no underwear. And I was like, "Are you not allowed to do that?" He's like, "I guess not." They didn't like that. I was like, "Oh no."
This can't
He got in trouble for that. And then he also told me that he got kicked out of a different strip club. How'd they know? I don't know. I guess they could just tell. His hog was like too visible, or I don't know, sleeping marks on his shorts or something. I didn't ask all the details. Like I said, only a work acquaintance. But he said he got kicked out of a different strip club because he was putting well, I don't know if he was putting them or throwing them. He was putting quarters on the stage where the ladies dance naked. And he said apparently you're not supposed to do that either. His name, though, his name was Robert Paulson. His name was, maybe I shouldn't, no way. Oh, I thought I hit the wrong one. His name was Jonathan Hercules. What was his name? His last name was Hercules. And ladies really liked him. He was a handsome dude. He had a mohawk, like a real mohawk, not like a real mohawk, but he had like he had shaved the side of his head, and he had like a, not like a pretentious faux hawk. He had like a mohawk. He had like little spikes in his lips, and nice kid. Smoked a lot of weed. Got kicked out of strip clubs for fun. Apparently. Sounds like a porn star's name. Yeah. Everybody called him Hercules or Herc. Nobody called him Jonathan. If your last name is Hercules, I'm certainly not going by John or Jonathan for sure.
Me sweat candle.
No shot.
vengeance! 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 Run for help! Vengeance!
Is this the way?
They need our care. Now more than ever.
Feed KP. Pet KP. Gotta go fast. It's gonna kill me. Alright, let's see if we can send him flying. Oh! He stole it from me. What the heck? After watching this stream for many years, I've come to learn that Redbeard doesn't tell the truth. What the hell? What the hell did I say that wasn't the truth? My mom was here a few weeks ago and helped me with the household. She knows my boyfriend didn't have underwear with holes in it anymore. She was here to help when we moved in. I didn't have time to do the laundry and got rid of his old underwear for him. It's fine when I went to a strip club like that the first time I went, but this is Ohio, so the bar is pretty low. I actually never know how much you're saying. It's just nonsense. What the hell? Ooh, a relic. Okay. What the hell? I think I actually would rather have the horn. I just don't want to get stuck with that thing in my hand. If I lost a relic or if I lost a Zymax, I guess I lose the game. So maybe we don't take that. I don't know, maybe. Maybe, also. I think that probably goes in. I guess the horn probably goes in too. I don't think I'm too crazy about that guy. So what feels kind of awkward? Maybe we have too much draw now. We could cut like strike and sight maybe. Because I have the Glaive Tart. Wow, look at that curve. That's a beautiful curve. Relic Miner always gets a buff in my decks because they're pure fucking dog shit. Yeah, exactly. Me too. Maybe not this one. But most of my decks, yeah, you're right. Any piece of underwear has at least 3 holes for your torso and your legs to go through. Actually makes a valid argument. I can see cutting Vizier, but if I can find another relic from the Vizier, it's like, could be game breaking. I think this might just be it. Let's just go for it. It's my first time watching your stream, so I just tried to pause it as I got up. You can do that, actually. Subs can pause it now, can't they? I think subs and Twitch Turbo users, you can pause, right? Then you can jump back to live, or rewind? But can you pause and rewind? 9 wins with this is massive? Yeah, we were, what, 7-0? Kind of playing out exactly like I said. Where we overperformed. We lost. It wasn't surprising. What did we lose to? Mage? We lost to a Hunter. Oh, that Hunter just played one, the Wild Seed card. We lost. We redrafted. We didn't get much stronger. We did steal one more win. Took like our entire deck, and we barely got there. Then just completely demolished by a Mage. Did a redraft. Didn't get that much stronger, but did pick up one more Relic card. So I think this deck could easily win another game. I think it could potentially win 3 more. But I wouldn't be at all surprised if we queue into a Mage and just get dumpstered.
The Lich King.
What order does the Legendary cast the Relics? And does it upgrade as he casts? Yeah, it upgrades as he casts. Chat says random order, is that right? I haven't really been paying attention. I guess it's random. Twitch Turbo or subs can do anything like YouTube nowadays? Anything? It's random. It hasn't really come up too much. I guess if you had a board and you were like pre-trading because you knew that Relic of Execution was going to go off first or second, then it might matter.
If 3 rights make a left.
Did give up a cycle card and a sort of a draw card. You know, I don't have a play for next turn. These may seem really good. Those are actually kind of bad for me. I don't want not Relic cards. What I want is a 2-mana deal 4 and a way to maybe do something with my turn here. And if I'm drawing like that, I guess. Alright, we need draw. Okay, we got draw. We might have to just take draw no matter what. I decided to try an 85% dark chocolate bar. After one bite, I realized it was too dark. My sister's ex-boyfriend used to eat stuff like that. Oh man, can I have 10 mana this turn?
Vengeance!
And I like dark chocolate. I don't know, 30, 40, 50%, maybe even 70. I don't know. I like some dark chocolate. He used to eat like 90% dark chocolate bars. And he was like, oh, you should try it. You like dark chocolate? I was like, yeah, it was just like eating a brick of dirt. It was like straight up dirt. It's like soil. It's like, this is horrible. Starts to taste more like dirt. No, it was not more like dirt. It was dirt. We agree that people who prioritize white chocolate are psychopaths. Yeah, I don't really eat a lot of. I don't eat a lot of chocolate probably in general, but I don't eat a lot of any white chocolate really. But the peppermint bark, is that white chocolate? I don't know. Like during the holidays, I'll probably grab like a bar of peppermint bark and eat it over like 1 bar over the course of like 2 months. If I whack it, I can shoot it. I guess I can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. I'm getting up towards the necessary mana to maybe do this. If it discounts here, then I can't do that potentially. Sour candy over anything? See, I don't like sour and I don't like gummy candy or fruity candy for the most part. That's also not really what I'm hoping to hit here. Relic. Relic. Could draw a bunch. Drawing good. Guy's in the wrong spot. But if everything costs 0, dang it. Drawing more. I mean, I don't have the relic cards. I don't have the Zymox, so I think draw is probably okay if I can use it, like, at all advantageously here.
Dead man, ready! I'm done.
Okay. Alright, so where am I swinging? Swing here. And then I only leave up the 1/5, or I can shoot the 1/5. In which case I could shoot this one. Is that ever better? Maybe that's better. Down to 4. Maybe that's better. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to swing first, so I get the peasant before I get the peasant from this card. Morning, what's up, Jerome? Swandy, what again? Swandy, get you after I'm done. Toos. I don't want to throw that back. I don't want to leave that up. I don't really want to draw more, but I don't have what I need. I need the relic vault. I need the thing. Do I ever just play the paraglide? Huh. If I'm not playing it this turn, I can't play it. I guess I'll take the I-beam. Come on, hit the 8/8. Maybe I should have hit that thing first. Oh, wait. Oh. I should have killed off like all of this stuff. Oh, I think I could have guaranteed.
My blades will sail away.
Well, I'm not gonna draw cards for him. Paraglide only draws for one player if it's outcast. Okay, that's trash. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him draw any cards from my cards. Okay, I can throw away. Now he might Death Growl or Yodeler 6-drop, but. Three, 1.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
I mean, the vault might be 6 cards deep.
The more you struggle, the better.
Undead? I think my things are undead, aren't they?
Maybe.
Your soul is mine.
Hello, what classes are good in Arena right now besides Mage? Hunter and Priest? And Shaman and Death Knight, if you get the good cards for those classes. And also, potentially...
Your souls belong to the Lich King.
Demon Hunter as well. It's more about what classes have access to some good cards, particularly legendaries, and those classes do. Can I draw?
Your souls belong to the Lich King.
This can't be good.
Oh my god. Zymox and my Relic Vault at the very bottom of the deck. I'll tell you the truth. That ain't good. Might not even be able to corrupt him or infuse him. I don't know if I can. If I get Zymox, I guess I hold Zymox. Dude, I might not be able to do this. I gotta throw that back.
You stink.
Do I need Hive Map or Horn of Feasting? Then I can get through the taunt. Confuse him with Hive Map, can I? What can I get from Hive Map? I mean, I could just... Oh my god. I don't know. Token shitters? Future token shitters? How many do I need? 3? I still need 3 minions? Oh god, I was hoping that I could do it next turn. What happens if I draw Zymax? Maybe I should... If I get Relic Vault, I just have to play Zymax. I guess if I get the 2 1s, I can do that, right? We shouldn't deal with the devil first? No. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Well, now I can't push the 4. I can't. I have to Zymox. Discover and cast a relic. Okay, I mean, it's fine. Right?
Let us see the depths of
Maybe I should have just done that anyway, because the draw's irrelevant and the 1/1s are not all that good.
Your souls belong to the Lich King. It's boogie time.
I've exhausted my deck. I must withdraw.
Better player 1. I think we should have played Zymox a turn earlier, and then that wouldn't have happened. But if he had top decked that card the turn before, and we played Zymox, then we should have said we should have held it.